Why am I in purgatory? Because Satan put me here. I told him that I was watching a lot of TikTok. And you know what? I decided that I was a strong, independent succubus and I didn't need no man. I could do it all myself. And he told me, if you can really do it all yourself, then you'll be a perfect trad wifey in purgatory. And I was like, what? And then I was here. And then I found out I was stuck with this old lady spirit. Her name is Cheryl. She's very annoying and I hate her. She smokes cigarettes. She wears ugly shoes. She smells. Her fingers are yellow. Ugh. And she yells Bible quotes at me. Do you understand how offensive that is? It is so offensive. Anyway, I'm stuck here. I decided that I had to get the old lady doing something besides being annoying. And so we started playing cards. We do tarot cards and we work really hard at it. Really hard. And you know, I need to get out of purgatory. And to get out of purgatory, Satan told me that I have to learn to cook, clean, look pretty, and be pleasant.
Say it hurts to live this way. I don't mind the pain, and I like to feel the shame of it.
it. I got it. Where are you? Okay. That should work. Am I right? Who do you think was behind that, huh? Who? It's because I was complaining about her blinking lights. My goodness. It's just... Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Big news tonight. We're going to be doing demon news with Hellishly hot news. Yes. It's going to be really good. Shalom. You know, we had a chance there, Cheryl, but you ruined it. You ruined everything. Are you proud of yourself? Just ruining everything all the time. And look, like I said, are we gonna need a disclaimer? You know, you're sitting there blinking the lights all the time, like. You know, what about the humans? They're fragile. I'm in one of their bodies. You know, they're really fragile. And here you are blinking blinking the lights and turning off the mic and you know, like, we have to make the money for the electric bill and all the mouths to feed, you know? I mean, what are we going to do, Cheryl? What are we going to do? One thing we're not going to do is spam. That is what we're not going to do. Otherwise, the moderators will quiet you down. Okay? They will time you out, and you'll be in big, big trouble. Yep. So don't spam. Don't spam. Also, don't be a Debbie Downer. Nobody likes that. Nobody. No. So don't do that. Don't be a Karen either. You know, if you're going to be anything, be an Emma Leviathan for Halloween. It'll be good. Then you can tell everybody about the show and just be like, I am Emma Leviathan. And people are like, who's that? You know? It would be really good for you. Now I'm going to need a wing manufacturer so I can sell wings for Halloween. Capitalism. Capitalism. Good stuff. Good stuff. I don't know. Probably not. Maybe, though. Depends on how I'm feeling, you know. You're going to be a trucker for Halloween. Well, make sure you get one of my trucker caps available at my store. paywithyoursoul.com. You can get all sorts of cool stuff there. Someone just bought a Make Hell Hot Again trucker cap. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. They're gonna look fabulous. I just know it. I just know it. So tonight I will be using the Damon. What the hell was that? Why is the baby crying? Why? What is wrong with you horrible parents? Yeah, I am the mother of all demons, but that doesn't mean that I want to care to children. I do not. You two, come here. You two, get over here. Get over here. I need to talk to you. And you. Oh my gosh. And you are just fine, okay? Poor baby. Poor baby. You're not supposed to let babies cry. You're supposed to shut them up. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell. Emma didn't mean to yell. I'm so sorry, baby. Okay. I'm going to put you back in the crib, and then I'm going to yell at your parents, and then I'm going to let them deal with you, because, you know, I don't really have to do this. But you're so cute, okay? Okay, little baby. That's a good baby. Okay, you just lay down there with your little blankie all tucked on. Oh, it's a good baby. Feeling so good, aren't you? Feeling so good. What is it? Just take that thing off already. What is this? What are you wearing? You're gonna get a job, huh? You're gonna step up? Look at that. Well, yeah, it's about time you took this off. You don't want anyone thinking that you are one medical claim away from an accident. What do they call that? You know? Is it OSHA? HIPAA? I don't know, but all I know is you don't need this headband. Nobody is going to hire you with a headband. Okay? No. You cannot. No. Okay, we're done with that. Thankfully. You're going to grow up. You know? You're going to grow up and be a big giraffe. Take care of your family. Pay the electric bill. You sound like a real tough guy. Real tough guy. But here's the thing. You're still on house arrest. Do you realize that, George? You are still on house arrest. Is that why you're not wearing pants? You just planned on working remote? Well, I mean, I guess that could work. You know, You're not gonna hog my internet, are you? You know? You're not gonna be standing up, are you? You know? And you, look at you. Party lamb. What, are you just gonna... She's just gonna lay around all day like this is some sort of flop house? Is that what this is? You're just gonna flop here, flop there, flop everywhere. You know? I mean, I want to do nothing all day. You know? Well, you're going to have to pay with the bills. Or pay for the bills. Or do something. You're going to have to contribute. Like, you can't just spend that money on yourself. And you need to fix your shirt. Like, what is this? What is this? Ugh. Okay. It doesn't... Okay, your shirt's just... Okay, whatever. I mean, you are cleaning up nicely. You are cleaning up nicely. I don't think your clothes fit very well, but you know, I guess at least you're trying. I'm very proud of you, Jerry. Very, very proud of you. You and this floppin' floozy. And the baby. It's time you start stepping up. You know? It's time. Enough is enough. You've been playing around all week. I've been babysitting. Then you had your little family time, okay? And now, yes, reality is here. The reality is you're not married yet. You're still in risk of being deported, okay? I can't see what her downside to this is. Okay, what is there? Oh, you're a parent. You're a mother. You know? Anyway, you're still on house arrest, on trial, in risk of deportation for being a communist. Except you're not. You were framed. I swear he was framed. But, you know, maybe if they marry, then he'll have his green card. And then, you know, they can't deport him then, can they? Can they still deport him even if he's married? Yeah, she's not married to him. They had their little rendezvous when he was on the run. Have you seen it? Have you seen it? Oh, it's so much, you know? It's so much.
If everything I dreamt of it was true, I'd take your blessings with your heartaches too. It's so easy and so wonderful to know it's you. From the highest mountain to the deepest well, I never thought I'd be the one to tell. It's so easy and so wonderful beneath your spell. is the light he shares. If I could only have one more night, I'd forgive him, I swear. I swear. I
Why am I in purgatory? So anyway, that's what happened. You know? Now they're in love. You know? He's really enjoying his time on house arrest, that's for sure. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I don't even know what that baby is. And who knows if it's even her? She could just be lying, you know? I mean, like I said, I don't see the downside for her. You know? I mean, except maybe she ruined her body and now she's a single mom. But I mean, she seems to be wasted all the time because she's a party lamb. So, I mean, like, the wrinkles were coming anyway. Am I right? Am I right? She's a sheep. A sheep. I mean, look at her. Look at her. She's just... He had the head. At least he's got the headband off now. You know? You listen. Don't you, my little jalopy? Don't you? I know, you're a good boy. She's just a scandalous sheep. Okay? She just tricked you. That is all. She tricked you. Okay? And I don't think that's your baby. But you look really cute in that top. You really do. I mean, I'm proud of you, Jelly. I'm very, very proud of you. Very proud of you. Okay. Go take care of the baby. I don't have time for this. Yeah. It's just so much. It is just so much. Okay. Now, to do the news, let me explain the news a little. What we're going to be doing tonight is we're going to be using the Daemon Tarot. We're going to use the Daemon Tarot to find out what hellishly hot things are going on in hell. Huh? I know. You're super, duper excited, right? Now, at 100 likes, I will do a fit check after, okay? Okay? So, there is that. I will do it after the reading. It'll be really good for you. But there were some really, really, really wonderfully generous people tonight, okay? So before that happens, before we do the news, I would like to do a fit check. Do you want to see what I'm wearing? It's time for a fit check. Hello, hello, hello. So this is tonight's outfit. It's just a nice, cute, plain skirt, you know, and a nice blouse. I like this blouse. I like the I don't know, what do they call this? The straps. They're nice and thick. I like the top that it's like straight lined, you know, and it goes really good with this necklace, which also goes really good with my nails. I know, I know. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And then I've got my cute shoes on. My cute shoes. But tonight, I also have a jacket that's a pain in the ass. It's a new jacket. So let's see. Which way is it go? It's super cute. It is super cute. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Looking great. And you know, I feel like this would look really cute with the top hat. Oh, I love it. I like this outfit. Isn't this fancy? Ready for the news. Ready for the news. Very, very good. Very good. And by the way, this also looks amazing with wings, doesn't it? I know. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I love it. I love it. Oh, my top hat got stuck to my wings. Okay. This would be a great Halloween costume. I should do a contest of some sort. Somebody, one of my mods, remind me that I should do a contest, you know, like a Halloween costume contest, and whoever, you know, does the best Emma Leviathan costume, you know, is the winner of something. I don't know. Let's make shit up, okay? Let's figure that out. Somebody write me a letter. And remind me to do that. Okay. So, I'm going to start Hellishly hot news right after our sponsors, which is me. Not even this is my company. Anyway. Check out this amazing video I made, and I will be right back, and we'll start the news.
It's time for Hellishly Hot News with Emma Leviathan. Definitely not Lilith.
Hello. My name is Emma Leviathan, and let's get right to it. Who is in today's news? Hellishly Hot News, where I see what is going on in the underworld. I send Cheryl there. Cheryl looks around, She yells at me. She says, I'm not comfortable with this. Mean. And then I laugh, and then I tell you what is going on in the news. Who is Cheryl? Cheryl's the demon that haunts my house. I hate her. She's ridiculous. She smokes cigarettes. She's disgusting. Oh, God, the devil's really torturing me. She will not stop messing with the lights tonight. I am sorry. I don't know what to do. I tried the things that normally work. They don't seem to be working. I don't know. Maybe just... Did it stop? She stopped it, didn't she? Oh, Cheryl. All right. Let's get to the news. Who is in the news tonight? Float around, Cheryl, tell me. Algorithm. Ooh. Algorithm. Who are you? Sorry. Are you awake now? Argyris was once one of the virtuous angels who kept the stars and planets spinning along the correct orbits and gave order to the heavens until he fell from grace. By all accounts, he is still a gentle demon. One who appears as a kindly older gentleman riding a crocodile. So there was that. Weyer played him as a duke in the eastern, or placed him as a duke in the eastern region of hell. Oh, you should see that place. The east side? Oh my gosh. Anyway, Argyris is known for being able to call runaways and military deserters home and causing enemies and other unwanted elements to flee. To assist him in finding missing persons, he carries a sparrow hawk with sharp eyes and a hunter's instinct. He also has a mastery of languages and delights in teaching those who summon them. Delights in teaching those who summon him. You know, I just am thinking about my arms so much holding this up. It's a lot of work. This news job is hard. It's a hard news job. Anyway, he has a mastery of languages and delights in teaching those who summon him. Of course, the ability to speak to enemies and strangers in their native tongue would be useful skill for setting people on the right path to wherever their home may be. It is certain that Agaris' experience with redirecting planets is responsible for his other strange gift, that of making the earth dance, causing earthquakes and mudslides. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so we have able to call runaway. Okay. Inspiration. Agaris is another example of a demon who, by all accounts, is not terribly demonic. There is no reference to how or why he fell from grace, but whatever the reasons, he kept many of his angelic gifts for order and direction. When looking for guidance from Agaris, perhaps it doesn't matter whether he landed in the heavens or hell. Only that he knows that we should always be heading home. Divination. Focus on direction and guidance, bringing allies and helpful items closer and pushing enemies and destructive influences away. Okay. So this guy brings people home. Runaways, military deserters, and causing enemies and other unwanted elements to flee. Mastery of language and delights to teach those who summon him. Mudslinger. Earthquake mudslinger. Look at him on his crocodile with his sparrow. Mama, Mama, I'm coming home. All right. Let's figure out what's going on with Agaris the Mudslinger. Oh. All right, Agaris. Ooh. The decision has been made. We have judgment over here. Ascension. That your love is taking me higher. It can also mean judgment. We have the magician. He manifests everything. Like Cheryl and her blinking lights. Stop it, Cheryl. I don't know. I'm sorry, you guys. My ghost is a jerk. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Hey guys, we're going on an adventure. Look at him. He is damn proud of himself, isn't he? Kind of looking at what he has, ready to go. No fear. No blinking lights. Anyway. There's the Two of Pentacles in reverse. He's trying to find balance. There's some rough seas behind him. But the boats are managing. It's in reverse, and it just feels like you're barely holding on. Is that right, Agaris? You're barely holding on to that alligator, and when you fall off, he's just gonna eat you whole. You and your sparrow there. I bet that alligator really wants to eat that sparrow. It's just keeping him around. I know. Are the lights driving you crazy? It's Cheryl. Let me see. No. No. Let's hope that helped. Cheryl, I hate you. She won't stop. I would sage her, but I just feel like she's not even that strong already. Probably because she's trying to run up the electric bill. Cheryl. You know, it was fine when I was just controlling it with my demon powers, and then, you know, and then the city came and they said I can't live in a house that's not connected to the electricity. And I was like, what are you talking about? What about the people with the solar? And they were like, you don't have any solar. Explain yourself. And I was like, I'm a demon. And then they were just like, didn't listen to me. And they told me that I could not live in a house without electricity. Because if I do, then it's considered abandoned or something. I don't know. And Cheryl hates me. And I hate her. You know, and I thought we just had a thing going. And like now... Do you see what I have to put up with? Do you see? Cheryl, you better figure out how to get money. If the giraffe can get money, which I'm pretty sure he won't be able to, you know, if the giraffe can get money, you can get money. You know? I mean, come on. Could you stop? Would you just stop? I am going to feed you to that alligator. You will be done for. You mark my words, you stupid, disgusting old hag. Okay. Me and Cheryl had a little talk. Just a little talk. Can you hear me? Can everybody hear me? Is that all right? Anyway, me and Cheryl had a little talk, you know. Did she stop? Oh, God. Okay, I would call Aguirre's, but I'm afraid that he will deport Giraffe. And then I'm going to have to take care of that baby because that sheep. That sheep is too drunk to take care of that baby. Oh my God. This is so bad. This is so bad. Okay. Hold on. I don't know how to stop it. It's really, really annoying, you guys. It's driving me crazy. I guess we're getting ready for Halloween early. Okay. Cheryl, you're making it very hard for me to concentrate. Anyway, okay, we've got this alligator man guy, fallen angel who also has a bird, okay? And he likes to he's like a bounty hunter. He's a bounty hunter, right? That would be a bounty hunter if he's like capturing people. Okay? He's a crocodile riding, bounty hunting, bird loving fallen angel. I mean, I feel like people like him though, you know? He's kind of fun. He's got a sunflower. So that means fun. Fun, fun, fun. Judgment, magician, ascending, adventure. He's on a new adventure. And then he kind of like falls off. And then here is the 6 of Wands in reverse. And so rather than conquering and everything else, it's like in second place here. But he's made a decision about something. I don't know what yet. I don't know what. But we are going to find out. Okay? Oh, you miserable. You. Cheryl, why do we have to go through this every Wednesday? I know you don't like when I send you to hell. I get it. Okay? It's just the thing is, I don't really care. And that's where we must be having this disconnect, you know? This is really, really hard. Hard to handle. All this blinking. You know? Wow. And the Baba, quiet. You made the baby cry. You did. There are too many people in this house. Especially Cheryl. Is it stopping? Is it stopping now? We're still blinking. Oh my gosh. Now I just need some fog. Her retribution for sending me to hell, or sending her to hell. I know. She does this every week. She tries some way to punish me. You know? Like, this is a lot. All right. Let's continue. All right. Argyrus, the bounty hunter, has fallen off, apparently. Heartbreak. High Priestess in reverse. Didn't see it coming. Four of Wands. Celebration. Surprise. Time alone. Paying attention to detail, but there's also 3 people together talking in a union kind of thing. Conversating, planning to get... Oh, God! Shut the baby up! I am trying to do news, you know? It's a cute baby. He doesn't take much. Maybe he's crying because he hates you. Maybe you should bribe him with some sugar or something. I don't know. Figure it out. There's absolute heartbreak right here. He didn't see it coming. What that is, I don't know. But I think it was a blessing in disguise. Because we have the 4 of stakes where they're dancing, they're celebrating in the park. Doing what they do best. And there's some serious introspection. Oh, I get it. They lost something, or they like screwed something up, and then they were heartbroken, but there was some serious introspection, and he's learning from the things that, you know, didn't work out. The Hermit and the Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Yeah. It's definitely some sort of party too. Like he's got his guitar. There's a bunch of people standing around. There's people dancing. It's definitely a party going on. He made his decision to party. He didn't win, but he's gonna party like a rock star. Which, you know, I get it. Agris, like, he thought he was a good angel. He's still pretty good. Like, why didn't you win? You know? Why didn't he see it? But what is this he's seeing? Temperance in reverse. The Temperance in reverse. Impatient. And we have the moon here. And the moon, he's a wolf praying. And the moon is at night. And we have this party at night. And he's like just praying. Things will be okay. Because he doesn't know. Because he's in the unknown by the light of the moon. You know, dancing with the devil on a pale moonlight. Agnes, were you dancing with the devil? Were you at that party? Were you there? Tell me about this party. Wheel of Fortune. Oh. Page of Pentacles again. It's an adventure. Manifesting an... Oh, no, it's 10. It's the page and the 10. Manifestation of an abundant harvest. On the Wheel of Fortune. Maybe someone takes a gamble and wins. Pick a fate, any fate. This is the Page of Pentacles, and she's on the party side, and she's just like, ta-da, you know? And like, is she at the girl at the party? With the skull? Why is she rubbing up to the skull? Heartbreak was inevitable. Or was it? Pick a fate, any fate. If you're impatient, you're going to have heartbreak. And you're not going to pick up the intuition. It's definitely, to me, it looked like a roulette wheel, but it could be like just a big spinner, like on The Price is Right. I don't know. I'm not sure. Fear, proposal, love offer, engagement, agreement, wish come true. And there's this afraid, uneasy, suspicious, which kind of, it's right on the top here with these guys. The out of balance, the not succeeding, you know, second place, the hangman with the I already made up my mind, and then you have a fear right here. You could pick this heartbreak or to fail but be in love. The hell is that, Agarus? This is like... It's almost like it could go either way. I mean, I guess the magician would choose the fate, right? What is this proposal about? I want to see. Tell me more. Tell me more. Fate, proposal, tell me more. Agarus. Jesus. We've got upheaval. Again, right in this spot. But this is like, it looks like they're falling into something beautiful. Look at how those cards blend so well. Upheaval, freedom. Something's gonna switch things up. It's gonna be a whole new life trajectory. Okay? This is gonna go from like horrible and then that one decision Agus makes. Lets him get where? To the party? Lets him get to the party? That seems that seems a little dramatic. Am I right? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Tears falling down at the party. Saddest little baby in the room. Here's falling down, let's get it started. Those aren't meant to burn. Oh, those aren't meant to burn. Mudslinger. Yeah, I just said mudslinger and it pulls up the card that she's kind of standing in mud. So there was that. Okay. Good for you. Good for you. Over your pity party. Ready to move on. Ready to go to a party. Some sort of broken heart. Bad decision making. But he's getting over it. He's moving on. He goes to a party. It was really hard for him to get up to go to the party because he was so sad. Focus on direction and guidance. Bringing allies and helpful items closer. Helpful item closer and pushing enemies and destructive influences away. That doesn't even make sense. That is one hard to read sentence, am I right? Focus on direction and guidance, bringing allies and helpful items closer and pushing enemies and destructive influences away. Okay. Feels like he needs to be around better people. He delights in enemies, or delights in teaching, ability to speak to enemies and strangers in their native tongue. So he's bilingual. Useful for setting people on the right path, which this is a lot of paths. Who Agaris are you setting on the right path? You're meeting someone. And they're pushing them. This Page of Wands is definitely on a path. He's on an adventure. Speaking to all enemies is an awesome skill. Yes. Hey, Damien, welcome. Enemies. Knight of Cups. And the Hanged Man. He's still standing up. Because in this deck, The hangman right side up and right side down, they're both standing up. Questions have been answered. It feels like either way is a way to happiness, but there is a direction to choose. To take Agorist's mentorship. Or not. Ooh, this one's starting to make me dizzy. It's just going round and round and round. Knight of Cups on top of the fear and the upheaval. The Knight of Cups, he is very like just, he sits there. He has his horse. They're not in any movement right now. Typically, he's balancing his cup. Very steady, good pace, gentle. It's like he goes from out of balance into balance. He's riding through decision after decision. Some decisions are going to work out better than others, it seems. Definitely a juggling act. Agorist, speaking all the languages. Able to speak with the enemy, huh? Able to speak with the enemy. Round in circles, making deal after deal, it seems, right? Is that you, Agorist? Are you shedding? Reducing losses, elimination, and completing a new metamorphosis. There's definitely a change. Definitely a change, a complete upheaval, a shedding. Time to set higher goals. Investments, moving up, going to the next level, careers on the rise, new offers, opportunities, salary increase, go to the next level. Well, good for you, Agorist. Good for you. Invest wisely. Investments made will have a positive results that will bring prosperity. Wow. Okay, let's see. Some sort of mentor, CEO that can talk to everyone, that has investments. It's failed over and over again, but they keep coming back. It's like a circle. It's time to move on to the next level. There's a proposal. I don't know if it's a wedding proposal. There's heartbreak. There's High Priestess. This one's throwing me for a loop. How about you guys? It's definitely a cycle. Hot as sex. All about the attraction. Might just be physical. New love affair. All right. Whatever. At least you sprinkled a little bit of that in there. You know, you wouldn't want all work and no play. Good job. Good job, Agaris. He's going to have a good time at this party. Probably with her. This is really good. I am excited for you. I'm so excited for you, Agaris. Because honestly, you just feel like one of the most boring people ever. I don't know what it is. I mean, an alligator riding bounty hunter with a bird who can talk to all the people. Bring home Dodge drafters. What is the storyline? You know, what kind of show is this? Is there a sex scandal? Thank you, thank you. I will hurt this soul all I please. This meat suit will be tortured to my little heart's content until I use her up. And then I will find a new meat suit. And you can't stop me. It's just going to keep happening and happening and happening. I just happen to really like this one for now, so I'm just going to stick with it. Plus, I put all these stickers on it, you know, so, I mean, I'm not going to torture her too much. I kind of need her. And besides, Cheryl is torturing me enough with these lights. Oh my God, Cheryl. Yeah. Is that better? Did you move it? Do you feel better now, Cheryl? Do you feel better? Looks like it. I'm just going to, okay, we'll just, We'll leave it right there for now. It's looking all right. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you. Yes, followers should bring followers here. And you should like and subscribe and share and hype and all the things that YouTube needs us to do to get seen on the algorithm. You know? Okay. One hell of a party, Agris. One hell of a party. Which seasons of the witch? Very good, Alchemist, the witch. Are we all right, Cheryl? Pumpkin. Number 30. Number 30. I mean, oh boy. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at what this pumpkin and this Wheel of Fortune card look like together with her hand there. Look how that landed. It's almost like that's the pumpkin and she has her hand on it. She has her hand on fate right now. And she's looking over here. And there's this witch right here on the hangman. And this witch looks like she's ready to be wed. And there is a proposal here. Ooh. I think she had her eye on him. Look, from here to here to here. She knew. She saw him. What is with these two? It was fate. She could either stay heartbroken or stalk this guy until she tricked him into bed. And then came knocking at the door a few months later saying, I have a baby, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Shut that baby up. I'm doing the news. Don't ruin my life with the child. Yeah. Protection, fertility, prosperity. The pumpkin. Uncaging the spirit within thou, the fertile power you hold to taste your buttery velvet upon tongue is given, I shall cherish each day that comes. I don't know what the hell that meant, but what are you gonna do? Pumpkins have been a tradition for Samhain for hundreds and hundreds of years. Jack-o'-lanterns were carved to scare away the ghosts and goblins that were said to roam the streets on Samhain. Carving jack-o'-lanterns originally began with a variety of root vegetables from turnips to potatoes. Pumpkins became the preferred method for the abundance of space for carving. And there was always plenty left over to fashion into dinner and desserts, even drinks. The pumpkin is more than a scare tool for the witch, however. It is a symbol of protection, fertility, and abundance. The pumpkin represents the power of the womb, so it's no surprise that its color corresponds with the color of the sacral chakra. And its size and symbol of prosperity and having enough to go around. You have pulled the pumpkin today because you are protected and safe from harm. There's a presence around you keeping the scary things away from your front door. What didn't keep it away from my front door? That sheep just showed up with a child and claimed it was Giraffe's. I understand. Agorist, I understand. You can rest easy knowing that your back is guarded. This card can also mean taking some steps to keep negative people out of your life. You may need to reduce the harm, reduce the amount of time you spend in some relationships, or set some firm boundaries. Doing so will allow you to put your energy where it is needed most. And then the witch with the 43. Witch, wisdom, and alchemy. Grab a hold, allow the dwelling fire within belly awaken all that is. A mere glimpse, a delicate pool at the very roots, living in the alchemy of self. Hello, beloved witch. She's not talking to me. Guess it's Agorist right now. You are the center of this card. Your energy, your strength, your wisdom. A witch taps into the healing powers of the earth and the wisdom of the powers that will be as the energy within us all. A witch can move energy to create any life choice. A witch knows how to see the signs in everything around her. A witch uses her potions and spells to give healing and hope to all who seek her guidance, using her gifts for the good of all to heal and nourish. You know, there's a couple interesting things about that so far. she was right here, right? Am I right? She was right here. Right? In the middle of the infinity. And then Agarus thinks of himself as like a healer of the worlds, right? And he doesn't think he's that bad, even though he's a demon. And he's like, I'm a nice guy, but I don't really think he is a nice guy. Going around deporting people. Arresting draft dodgers, you know? When the witch appears, believe that you are wiser than you know, and the thousands of years of wisdom from the wise, ancient ones are available to you now. If you are finding your path to magic, this card is confirmation that you should continue to explore your craft. If you are an experienced witch, know that it is time to dig even deeper. Perhaps step up the priestess and start your own coven. Wow. Wow, Agarus. This message is even strong. Okay. Stronger if you pulled the healer card. Investments. I think he's going to use that tongue of his to make some very wise investments. You know? He has the ability to talk to anyone. And he goes to this party, and this pumpkin is looking at him, and this pumpkin is proposing something, and this pumpkin sleeps with him, it seems like. And he moves up, and then he's like, bloop, 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 heartbreak, da-da-da, temperance, patience, all the way back again, shedding, failing, life is rough, make some new decisions and choices, intuition's off, people die, life is hard, blah, 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 die and ascend up to heaven, and then back. Oh my God, he's just forever falling. Agarus is nonstop falling from the heavens, just in an infinite loop. And the same thing keeps happening over and over and over and over and over again. The investments made will have positive results that bring prosperity. Invest wisely. I don't think he's ever getting out unless he chooses right. I'm free falling now. I'm free fall. I'm free falling. I'm a bad boy. 'Cause I don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy for breaking her heart. Oh my goodness. Wow. I think we're gonna go ahead and hit the words of advice because I don't know. I feel like if you, Agarus, keep deciding to arrest people, I don't know. He almost is like a spy movie, right? Like, yeah, it started off really bad, and then it was like, whoa, wait a second. He's like bringing home giraffe dodgers. He's like got women at parties like trying to do him and like moving up, you know. I mean, he might as well go for it. He might as well. He's a double agent. 007, Agorist, bounty hunter, crocodile, Dundee rider. Give me your words of advice for Agorist, please. Comfort, release the bird, and surrender. How can you bring more comfort in your life? Release and surrender. Oh boy. Oh boy. Comfort. How can you bring? I feel like the double agent spies have caught him. Like this is a 007 movie, and now they've got him. And then the only way to get out is for him to release the bird, you know, and to surrender. Never, never. Oh my gosh. How can you bring more comfort into your life? You can increase your comfort through tangible things such as soft clothes and food, and intangible things such as thinking loving thoughts about yourself and inviting peace into your heart. Release. You are being asked to release any toxic people or situations from your life. You deserve to be free of all drama, and this is the first step to achieving that. Let me hear more about that bird again. What was the bird? The sparrowhawk. Yeah. To assist him in finding missing persons, he carries a sparrowhawk with sharp eyes and a hunter's instinct. Release that sparrowhawk. But maybe he trained that sparrowhawk, and that's what this investments are for. And like, because he trained this, he can surrender. And then he's in the party with the, okay. Anyway, the sparrowhawk will come back. He can release it. It'll be fine, Agorist. Surrender. You're being asked to let go of your need to control each part of your life and surrender to the universe. Control is an illusion, and it is exhausting to try and hold on to it. Let it go and allow yourself to enjoy the relief that comes from doing so. Do you think they're going to get him in his sleep? That's why there's comfort and there's an eye mask right there. And they're watching him, and there's this pumpkin, and there's this wheel of fortune, and then there's the dead person right there. Oh my gosh, this is a spy movie. Agorist. They're going to get you, Agorist. They're going to get you. Oh my gosh. You are in trouble, Agarus. In trouble. So much trouble. Oh boy, oh boy. All right. Is there anything on here? Right, proceed with caution. Temptations are affecting your love life. I think the temptations are what's going to get him caught. It's what gets everybody caught. It's what everybody always screws up on. She's got this look like, what you going to do about it? The girl's gonna trap you, Agarus. You're gonna think you're like on the right page, like you speak the same language and everything's good and life's gonna be good, and she's gonna get you. Next thing you know, you're forced to propose. You can't bounty hunt anymore. Life sucks. You hate everything because of this party, and then they off you, and then you rise above right here. You know, but there's no guardian angel waiting for you. No. Then you fall. Lead him into the heavens after this. Like, she's gone. And they're ascending. Possibly at a poker table. All right, Agarus, you need to be really, really careful. You need to be really, really careful. Okay. Well, that was hellishly hot news. That was really good. I had a good time. Did you guys have a good time? I know, right? I know. Okay, well, thank you for joining me for this week's Hellishly Hot News. We hope Agarus is as good as James Bond, and we will keep an update. We will keep an eye out for an update on this story as more unfolds. Now, go ahead and watch this cool video I made, and I will be back shortly for our regularly scheduled tarot readings. Okay?
Say it hurts to live this way. I don't mind the pain, and I like to feel the shame of it.
I'm back. I'm back. Thank you for waiting. I hope you had a lot of fun at the news, you know? I certainly did. Oops. Whew. This is very comfortable. I like it. I like it. I also need a snack. Okay. I was supposed to take the jacket off, right? Take my jacket off after work, you know. Relax. Makes no sense, you know. It's hotter during the day, but then at night when you go out and you're like trying to impress people, you take the jacket off and it's like, but it's nighttime and it's cold. Why do I have to get into nightwear, you know? But they've all convinced us that to look good, we have to just, you know, have night clothes for the club and day clothes for the work, when it really feels like the day clothes should be the night clothes and the night clothes should be the day clothes. But I don't make up the rules, you know. I'm just here learning about the human experience. Okay, so. Glad you're here. Glad you're here. No. Right now I have one tarot card reading open. $20. So if you want it, you better grab it. While I'm eating my snack. Get it while it's good. Cheryl's really messing with the camera tonight, huh? These are really tasty. They're peanut butter cracker. Okay, Gala. It is really good. I wish I had some milk to go with it. Really good. Get your readings, get your readings. Let me read your tarot cards. You can't buy it? It's giving you an error in the notifications. Do you know what the error says? Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. I said Elvira did it, so why can't I? Okay. Sarah Fletch says, you're pretending to be something you aren't, and it's very sad. Who hurt you? You're 35 plus years old and pretending to be a vampire. For one thing, I am not a vampire. Demon. I am a demon, okay? For another, I look damn good for 167, for God's sakes. What do you want from a girl? You know? Everybody is so rude. So rude. Sanjay, I could give you a half reading. Oh, no. Oh, wait. What are we doing? A full reading on Sanjay. You are a member, so you get half off. Okay. I figured it out. Let me put you in my book. Well, give or take a few billion years. Not just like... I mean, like... Yeah, 167. That's... What are you trying to insinuate there, huh? That is not old. God. I mean, truthfully, yes, Cheryl's younger, right? Younger. But, you know, I am better looking. I have aged like fine wine. And she is a wrinkled up, disgusting human. You know? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really love this compliment. The road wordier said, your sense of style is really out. Uh-oh. out of this world. You should work in Hollywood, legit. They could learn a thing or two. What a nice thing to say. Wow. I like those compliments. I like those very much. Thank you. Thank you for contributing to the show. That was so nice. Okay. Oh. Where is the pen though, for real? Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What is the date? September 4th. Okay. Okay. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Send you 2599. Okay. All right, Senju. Do remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. If it resonates with you, which... why wouldn't it? I am amazing. Okay? Anyway, if it doesn't resonate with you, like, get over it. Did you have a good time? Life goes on. My goodness. Now, to remember that I'm a demon channeling an old lady spirit named Cheryl. She's old, she's disgusting, she smokes cigarettes, and I try to get you to join my army to defeat Satan, which, you know what, somebody did today, and I forgot to say thank you, but I appreciate you. It was during the break. So shout out to them. With that membership, they're gonna get their a cool badge by their name. They're gonna get special emojis to use during the chat in the show. They help the show out a bunch, and they get extra content and half-off tarot card readings, which Senju is getting right now. Now, Senju, I am going to pull one of these animal cards. Not really me, it's Cheryl. She's gonna pull one of these animal cards out of the deck. And that card is going to represent you throughout the rest of the reading. See, the thing about Cheryl moves my hands, she flips cards, she messes with the lights. So I'll let her play a little bit, keep her entertained while we figure out what is going on. Oh, shit. We've got Eagle over here. Visionary, inspiring, bold, planning for the future, making a grand entrance. Okay? So this guy's an eagle, and he's got really sharp vision, and he is looking over here at this goldfish elephant. right there. Well, when they're on the table, he's like looking, right? So, anyway, he's looking at them. I don't know what's going on with this goldfish elephant. Friendly, brave, charismatic, success, power, wisdom. Out of your comfort zone, tending to home and family, using your special charm, manifesting great abundance. Fish out of water, huh? Tending to home and family. All right. Eagle's looking over towards them. Why, eagle, why? I don't know if you're eagle. I don't know if you're goldfish or elephant. You're probably eagle. I'm just going to say it. And you're watching out towards these two people. Your eyes on these two people. It could be one person. I'm really not entirely sure. They just seem so different. So it just, unless it means two-faced, someone two-faced. I'm not sure. But the eagle, the visionary, inspiring, bold, planning for the future, making a grand entrance. I think that's you. Sanjay, you are eagle, and eagle is you. Ooh. That's weird. I picked that deck. She normally goes to a different deck first. Just went for that one. The Four of Swords. He's up all night thinking, overthinking everything. Having a hard time sleeping. Possible night terrors. But on the card, it's kind of messed up because it's like featuring meditation, relaxation, exhaustion. But like every other card, it's like in full panic. So it's almost like a joke. It's like, look how good you feel. See how good you feel? And then over here, you have the Eight of Pentacles. The Apprentice. Oh, yeah. He is working on stuff. He is... Oop. I'm just going to show you. He is working on stuff. He's got to get another head. He's got to get ahead. Ooh, ooh, he's got to get ahead. Working hard. It's in reverse. Feels like this goldfish just wants to skip ahead. They just want to skip a very, very important step. Or they think that they can do something. Maybe you're worried about that. Maybe you're worried they're not working hard enough. Maybe you're worried they're not... Hold on, I have to let the dog in. Come on. Be quiet, there's a baby. Lady. There's a baby. There's a baby. Are you investigating? Is everything gonna be okay? Okay, please don't go that way. No, thank you. Thank you. You're gonna trip on some cables. Stop. Okay. Okay. Jesus, lady. Lady. She's snoring so much. Oh. This person is very impatient. They are willing to do the wrong things in order to get the things that they want. That this thief into this fabulous card. The Temperance, which is patience in reverse. This is really like clunky here. Oh my gosh. There we go. That there. Don't blink, Cheryl. Okay. I guess there's something she's catching. Okay. I feel really close to you now. Okay. We're better. We're better. Okay. 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 Eagle, goldfish, elephant. Yeah, you're being offered a chance to go down the wrong path, or you're overthinking, or you're thinking you're going to go down the wrong path. I don't know, but it's become a bridge connecting goldfish and elephant to this like easy way out. It's like, I don't know, planning for the future, having a grand entrance. Page of Pentacles. Turning that wheel. It's holding this huge coin. It's a huge coin. A big payout. It could be big, very big. Oh, the pages are like college, so it's more in the beginning, you know? They're the first of the, I don't know what they call it. Is it pips or something else? That's, I don't know, the people cards. It goes page, knight, queen, or yeah, page, knight, queen, king. That's how it goes. So he's a little lower, but he's got this pentacle. And normally I see it as a wheel, but today I see it as big money. He's got his head down like, Eagle's looking in this direction. Do we have a thief in here?
You're a thief. A reading thief.
resonated with your reading. What a thief. It's okay. I like sinners around here. Oh my goodness. Ego. This is still Senju. Foresight and expression. This eye with his eye. I almost felt like a weird sense of like fear and passion at the same time. I don't know how to explain it. Who is he looking at? Foresight. Pay attention to things that are important to ensure wealth. Be far-sighted and alert. And then you have expression. Open up with your heart and connect with others. Express your creative self. Ooh. Goldfish, remember, friendly, brave, charismatic, success, power, wisdom. Where's the thief over here now? All right, so I'm going to pull one more card here. Be farsighted and alert. Express your creative self. Goldfish, elephant. Yes. They're a person, and you're looking at them. Transformation. Change is the natural order of things. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Right there. Just touching the expression, which they have such similar colors too, right? It's like a shock to the system. Interesting. Interesting. There's this thief right here too. Well, if you'd like to keep, if you would like for me to keep going and pull a few more cards, it'll be another $5. If not, I can go ahead and pull your words of advice right now. I always like to end a reading with the words of advice, but you can keep it going. It's up to you. Was that for, that's for him to keep going? Or is that just a tip? Thank you. You'll take the words of advice, send you? Thank you. Thank you, Chester. I don't know what that was for, but for Shanks. Okay. Chester Peach as Sneaker. I don't know what that means. I don't know what sneakers and peaches have to do with each other. Anyway, thank you. Got grounding, change, ask for help. And this is almost like blocking you off from this. But the hands are reaching out together. Right at the middle there. Right in between them. With the thief and the impatience. And it says ask for help. So maybe rather than being bad, you should just, ask for some help. Or Or you should ask for some help with someone who's very bad. I don't know. It could be either. It was the only one in reverse, though. Anyway, you're being asked to request help from another. You don't need to deal with issues alone. There are many people who will help you, but it's up to you to bravely ask for their support. It's a sign of strength to reach out. Do that today. And we have a line right here. You're being asked to align with your current situation. Even if it's not easy to do so, trust that there is much to be learned by being here. Okay. Pushing against what is will only make things harder on you. Align, surrender, trust, change. You're being asked to change a part of yourself that no longer feels like the person you've become or are becoming. Change isn't always easy, but letting go of this outdated part of yourself will allow you to align with your true self. And then we've got grounding. Grounding. You're being asked to ground yourself. You've been spending too much time in your head. Right on. That seriously landed right on top of this card, which we bring this back to. Where he's up at night thinking all night. It's time to pay attention to your body and to the earth. Go outside and plant your feet on the ground and enjoy the centering feeling this brings. Oops. Okay. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That change is right by that transformation, that align, and that expression. That heart racing. Anyway, good luck with that, Senju. I hope you have a really, really, I hope you found that insightful and or entertaining. It was very interesting. The Road Royer, Wordier, has bought a reading for Ingerlock regarding he? Wait. Sometimes this cuts stuff off. Regarding her partner. Okay. And then I gotta close the readings. So let's do that. Oh, I guess my pinned comment isn't pinned anymore. I need to put readings are closed or oh, thank you, Gala. Okay. Gift reading. These are much harder. It's much harder when the humans are nice to each other and gift each other things, you know, because it just, you know, there's no direct exchange of energy. I have to do all roundabout stuff, and it's just like, but I can do it because I'm a demon, and, you know, we handle things. We get things done. Even though the humans love to be nice. Look at me. I'm so nice. I'm the nicest human ever. Yay. What's wrong with you? Regarding her partner, it hurts, she says. She says. She has to stretch the tin can phone line a little farther. It's true. Well, if she can go through hell, and I'm sure she can. Who is this person? She can find injured lock. Don't worry, you'll have an animal name soon enough. Let's go ahead and we'll do interlock. Okay. All right. So you said it hurts, so I'm just gonna assume you're breaking up and all that ooze that Cupid shot into you. Just, you know, it's oozing out now, and you're just extrapolating ooze juice. Love ooze. Is love ooze oozing out of you? It hurts so bad. So bad. There. I went ahead and put in the love banner on the landscape one, so I hope you guys like that. Yep. It's very cute. I have to fix the vertical one and show Cupid. But unless I made one. Did I make one? Did I make one and just not do it? I thought I made one. Hold on. Ugh, I'm always breaking stuff. Anyway, it'd be really cool if I could show you Cupid right now, but I guess not. I guess not. Anyway. Oh, That's what she said. My husband sometimes be so evil to me without any warning or reason why. Is he possessed? Was what she originally said. Okay. Is he possessed? Oh, okay. Well, here's the thing, okay? If you are in danger, you need to get help. You need to get out of there. And you'll know best how to get out of there. You know? You just be safe. And if you need to call someone, there are plenty of help with that sort of thing. There are resources to help you. Now, with that being said, do remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. If it resonates with you, amazing. If not, that's okay. But it probably will. Because I am a demon channeling an old lady spirit named Cheryl. She's old, she's disgusting, she smokes cigarettes, and I hate her. Anyway, she is going to go ahead and pull some cards. I'm going to try to figure out what she's telling me with those cards about your situation. And we'll go from there. Come on, Cheryl. Goldfish again. He's just swimming with everybody today. Feels like. We've got Phoenix. Awareness, insight, renewal. Rising above the difficulties. Blazing a new path forward. Ingerlock, you are Phoenix, and Phoenix is you. The Phoenix always rises above the ashes. They're a story of like power and strength and getting away from something that just nothing. It was ash. There was horror and fire and burn and everything gone and destroyed, and the Phoenix rises above from the ashes. And then you have lying goldfish. It's a lying goldfish. That lying goldfish. Lion. Strength, courage, ambition. Step into a leadership role. Take charge of a situation. Goldfish. Friendly, brave, charismatic, out of your comfort zone, using your special charm. You are Phoenix, and this is a lion goldfish right here. That's who that's representing. Okay, we'll keep going. We'll keep going. Okay. Sorry, excuse me. Tell me more. Ooh. One fell down and bumped his head. The 9 of Wands. There he is. There he is. He's got all those sticks. And he's holding it. Holding himself up. He's built this fence. It's a pretty crummy fence. I think any animal could get through that rather easily. So then you're like, what is the point of your fence? But he worked really, really hard on that fence. But it's a pretty crummy fence. And then you have the 10 of Wands. Who will carry the burden? Look at this burden. There's so much on your shoulders. So much for you to carry. Now is not the time to sleep, nor be frivolous with your money, for something is not going to go his way. You see him. He's asleep. He's resting. But it's in reverse. It's not time. It's not time to rest right now. And then he is spending money frivolously. Normally when he's upright, he's holding on to that money tight. He's almost like Ebenezer Scrooge. But, you know, he's in reverse and he's just like freely handing out money. We have the Justice card in reverse right here. something is not about to go his way. Remember that Phoenix is rising above, and Phoenix has this pulling out of the burden. It's lying goldfish. Things are not going to go his way. Okay. Well, justice is about to be served to him. I don't know how. Doesn't necessarily have to be legal, but it could be. Nervous of spiders now. I swear I felt something on my leg. Oh. Freaked me out a little. Okay. Nine of Cups. That is the fabulous card. I'm going to read the book's idea. Satisfaction, emotional stability, gratitude, a content. Oh, yeah. Not fabulous. This is the content guy. Okay. Now I get it. Satisfied. Somebody take care of that baby. It cries all the time. Oh, my gosh. Anyway. A content figure sits surrounded by the 9 perfectly arranged teacups, each one representing a wish fulfilled. The 9 of Cups is known as the wish card, symbolizing satisfaction, contentment, and the joy that comes from achieving your desires. This card signifies a time of emotional abundance where your hard work has led to a place of happiness and well-being. Huh. Wait a second. Like a phoenix rising out of the ashes, lion goldfish. Now is not the time to stop. Satisfied 9 of cups. We gotta keep going. Don't worry, we're gonna get to the bottom of this. What?
Blah, blah, blah.
Oh my gosh, I'm like crazy heebie-jeebies now. Okay. The High Priestess, intuition in reverse, it's off. His intuition is off. Why is his intuition off? And what is this satisfied? He's not noticing. He might just be going through a really rough time right now. I'm not sure. Oh. I'm not done yet. We're going to keep going. Just wait until we get your words of advice. Phoenix has the wedding over here. And he has the reconciliation. Yeah. Phoenix, on her side, got wedding union forever. And on his side, got reconciliation. So it feels like whatever this is, you're probably going to reconcile. And I don't know if you're married yet. Or plan to be, but it either means, I don't remember if you said it was your husband or your I don't remember, but there's that. Reconciliation, reunion, second chance, back together, I miss you. Wedding, marriage, forever, the one union. Let me hear. Let me see what they have. What do they got to say? I was kind of hoping he was possessed. I think he just has a lot on his plate. They fear change and want things to stay the same over here on the Phoenix. And then the heart wants what the heart wants. Hmm. Interesting. Yes, this is on her side that says they fear change and want things to stay the same. And on his side, the heart wants what the heart wants. All right, now I can pull more cards for $5 more, or I can go ahead and pull your final cards, which is your words of advice. Wow, we're only a few more likes away from like a fit check, by the way. Make sure you double tap that screen. I would appreciate it. Hit that like button. We'll do a final outfit of the damned. Did you just want your words of advice? Are you ready? Okay. Just gonna go ahead with the words of advice, I think. Okay, that's too many words, Cheryl. Narrow it down. Okay. Protect. It's over here on her side. And then you have speak up in the middle. Like you both need to speak up. And then change. But on this, I really noticed that the wheels in his brain are turning right now. Okay. But on your side, it says protect. Okay, it says you're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to give to others, which you do effortlessly. It's important, though, that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Now is the time to get some protection in place. And then we've got speak up. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. And then change. Remember, the gears are turning right here. You're being asked to change a part of yourself that no longer feels like the person you've become or are becoming. Change isn't always easy, but letting go of the outdated part of yourself will allow you to align with your true self. It definitely feels like he's just going through something. And you feel like you're carrying all the burden. But the heart wants what the heart wants is over here now. I feel like you guys have this thing going. Over here they fear change and want things to stay the same. It feels like she flipped that on me. Change right there. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Well, I enjoyed that. Did you enjoy that? Road Warrior has good advice. Ladies, don't just say things are fine. It's okay to speak out. Men can and want to fix stuff. Some men are just impossible. You know, I told Satan I wanted a divorce. He didn't have to say okay. You know, we could have talked it out or something. But no. Doesn't understand how to read between the lines, you know? Ooh. His lost. Did we have a thief? We missed the thief.
You're
Another
a thief. You're a thief. A reading thief.
Oh, man. Missed another one. I was slow on the reading thief button tonight. That's okay. Oh. Oh my goodness. I think it is time for me to get some sleep. But I had a really, really fun time. Saturday night is Succubus Cinema. Did we hit 100 likes? Did we? Saturday nights is Succubus Cinema. So, thanks for playing cards with you. Oh, thanks for playing cards with us, Emma and Cheryl. Okay, I like that. What was I gonna say? I don't know. I'm really tired. Holy moly. Okay. Saturday night, Succubus Cinema. It's at 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We watch a movie, a very, very old movie. And then after that, we'll do tarot cards later that night. So definitely, if you're not subscribed, you should be. And you should also hit that notification bell and that hype bell and the like button and that subscribe button and all the buttons. Just push all the buttons. You can also join my Discord if you'd like. We've got a little community going. And what was the other one? Oh yeah, you can find all my links, merchandise, updates to the show at paywithyoursoul.com. So go check that out. And I will see you guys next time. Good night.
I'll say it hurts to live this way. I don't mind the pain, and I like to feel the shame of it.
Just like